You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, the year 2020 was a disaster. Many people locked in their homes. Unless you actually want to go out and ride and burn down buildings, then that was perfectly okay. But that was during the time of the Wuhan virus, shutting everybody down. Everybody stay home. But sports completely lost its mind. It went super duper woke after the death of George Floyd. And the NBA did it worse than anybody. They had the bubble, no fans. They decided to kneel for the national anthem, wear a Marxist organization on their shirts. It was very, very disrespectful to the country. The NFL, they had nothing like the NBA. Nobody did what the NBA did, but they had their version of wokeness as well. But that league was actually able to recover. Now, college sports. When it came to college sports, Virginia Tech, they have a woke soccer coach. The woke soccer coach actually discriminated against one of his own players because she did not want to make a social justice statement in the name of Marxism, and therefore he actually punished her for this. Now, she actually filed a lawsuit, folks, and I believe I did a video on this a few months back, I believe. But we have an update now, folks. The woke coach, yeah, he's a loser, and she is $100,000 richer now. On Outkick, Virginia Tech soccer player bench for refusing to kneel, awarded $100,000. And you know what? I texted Rhodes about this, and he actually thought it should have been more. Maybe it should be. But let's read this. A former Virginia Tech soccer player who alleges that her coach benched her after she refused to kneel before a game is going to get a $100,000 settlement. Kirsten Henning was a midfielder for the Virginia Tech women's soccer team between 2018 and 2020. She alleges that the team's head coach, Charles Chugger Adair, took away her starting spot after she refused to kneel for a pregame, quote, unity statement ahead of a game against UVA in September 2020. The most woke year of any of our lives, to tell you the truth. She said that her political beliefs led her coach berating her during halftime. Henning allegedly wagged his finger. I believe they actually meant to say Henning alleged he wagged his finger in her face and accused her of, quote, bitching and moaning. After the game, Henning claims that she was benched and pressured to leave the team. The Jets Hokies midfielder claims that things got so out of hand that she did ultimately leave the team. Henning filed a lawsuit in 2021 on the grounds that Adair had violated her First Amendment rights. In the suit, Henning explained her support for social justice. However, she clarified that she, quote, does not support BLM, the organization, pointing to the organization's tactics and core tenets of its mission statement, including defunding the police, and, also destroying the nuclear family, which they removed from that website, by the way. Back in December, there was a motion to reject the lawsuit. Adair pointed to two other players who chose not to kneel, but did not lose their starting spots. However, the judge rejected that motion, citing a notable dip in Henning's playing time after she chose not to kneel. Quote, ultimately, Adair may convince a jury that this coaching decision was based solely on Henning's poor play during the UVA game, but the court, viewing the evidence in the light most favorable to Henning, cannot reach that conclusion as a matter of law. Federal Judge Thomas Cullen ruled. The settlement comes without any admission of wrongdoing from either party. The 3-day trial scheduled for later this month was canceled. Adair tweeted his relief that the suit had reached its end. Now, let's go ahead and see what he had put out right here, what the woke coach actually had to say. He put out, I am pleased the case against me has been closed and I'm free to move forward, clear of any wrongdoing. It has been difficult not being able to tell my side of the story, but I've been overwhelmed by the support I've received from the Virginia Tech administration, current and former players, and Hokie Nation. The people I care about and whose opinions to me know the truth. They know my coaching decisions are based purely on getting our team in a position to win. My team knows in this particular case, prior to the UVA game, Miss Henning was starting in a different position and had been replaced by a player who also stood during the ACC Unity Statement. It's unfortunate, but this ordeal was about a disappointment and a disagreement about playing time. Today we have clarity that this case lacked any standing, and without evidence, the truth has prevailed. I want to thank President Sands, Whit Babcock, Rinya Gilbert Lowry, university staff, and my staff for their time, support, and their belief in me and our program. With this behind us, I look forward to focusing on the continued success of our women's soccer program, Chugger Adair. So he put that out right there. Now, it's kind of funny. He's making it seem like he didn't do anything wrong. Look at this comment right here. If by clarity you mean you are paying my client 6 figures in a settlement, then you're right. That's pretty clear. Honestly, Coach, read the court's opinion. You are paying. Defendants don't pay in cases that have no standing. Another one here. Kirsten Henning was benched for her free speech, and you paying a giant settlement proves it. Right on the money. So he's trying to say that he didn't do anything wrong. He's trying to make it seem like, and Outkick even says it here. In his tweet, Chugger seems to be taking a victory lap. He claimed that the case lacked any standing, and without evidence, the truth has prevailed. However, remember, there was enough evidence for a federal judge to not throw out the case. Virginia Tech just decided to cut a deal to make it go away. So there you have it, guys. The woke coach loses this and didn't go to trial. $100,000. That is what she's going to get because Virginia Tech, namely the coach here, was wrong. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.